are right now joined by Magnus Carlsen, definitely the king of day one here. Magnus, 4 wins in a row in a super strong tournament. I mean, is the funk over? We are waiting for Magnus. Can you hear us now, Magnus?
Yes, I can hear you. I wouldn't say, funk is over or anything. But what I have to say is that this was, in general, a very, very enjoyable day of chess. I tried to win every game, including the first one. Obviously, in that one, I was beaten quite soundly. But I think, the other games, especially, were just a lot of fun, and obviously the result is awesome.
And so much fun to watch as well. And Magnus, after that first game, losing to Wesley So, I mean, it must be so mentally hard when you are in a frustrating period to lose that first game in a tournament. I mean, what are the secrets? What mental exercises, or what do you tell yourself, or how do you actually manage to come back and win 4 games in a row after that?
No, it was okay. I knew that Wesley's a very strong player, and I'd decided beforehand that regardless of what happens in the first round, that's not going to affect me. So that was absolutely fine, to be fair. I just wanted to keep going in the same way. That was the main thing after losing the first game. I thought, this can happen. This is no problem. I'm just going to keep going. And fortunately, I managed to strike back immediately against Levon, and after that, I already felt like I was doing well. That I already gotten one decent win, and everything was going to be fine from now on.
And definitely, we have seen a lot of entertaining chess from you. We've seen a lot of great results, obviously. What are you most happy about? Is it like a certain move that you're very happy about, or is it just how you were able to just fight back here?
I wouldn't say there is any move in particular. Like, obviously, in these games, good moves were made and also bad moves were made, right? That's
I wouldn't know.
That's inevitable when you're trying to play fighting chess in such a format. But I would say overall, I'm just very happy with my play, the spirit that I had to always try for the maximum. I think the game against Levon was objectively pretty good, even if not very, very difficult. I enjoyed many of the games. Also, the last one I thought was a lot of fun. Apparently, I could have been mated at some point, but he didn't see it, and neither did I. So who cares, right?
So Magnus, you're back in Norway now after so long. How does it feel to be home? And do you think this will kind of give you a bit of an advantage in this tournament?
It's nice to be home, and the weather is beautiful, which actually makes you feel better, even though I can't really go out much at all since I'm in quarantine after Tata. But still, it sort of improves your general mood. Certainly it's nice to be home. But after such a day of chess, any place is nice.
And Magnus, finally, I just want to get your theory on this, because in the Air Things Masters, we had extreme amount of draws in the preliminaries. Today, basically everyone has beaten everyone. So many games ended up with a winner, with a loser. Do you have a theory on why we're seeing this now?
I think it's because 8 out of 16 qualify rather than 8 out of 12. I don't think it's a lot more difficult than that. But you love to see it, of course. Looks like everybody's trying to fight here and giving it their all. Like I don't think there are many unbeaten players at all after day one. So it's been an awesome day of chess, and hopefully that will continue for the next two.
And finally, Magnus, a very long day of chess with 5 rounds of chess, exhausting for many players. Is it something you can take advantage of, or is it something you're trying to take advantage of, maybe in the last few rounds?
Sure, but it has to be said that this is it's a bit of a tricky area, because once you get late into the rounds, then it's very late in China, and
Right.
it's getting a little bit late in Europe, which is also perhaps not ideal. And then the Americans are probably starting to hit their stride. So I think it's probably best for them. But in general, obviously, it's something that I'm very conscious of in this tournament, that the 4th and 5th games of the day are probably going to be ones where you have a lot of chances, because people are indeed getting more tired.
And we see it here, Dingley ran 05:10 a.m. in the morning. Happy or not him, I guess, Magnus.
Well, I basically was him during
True.
one of the tournaments, and yeah, it's obviously a bit more difficult in many ways.
All right. Well, Magnus, congratulations on a great day. Looking forward to see you play again tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.